Hey, it's Alstrom. Welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's been a couple of days, and I'm going to get into why I haven't uploaded in a couple of days. But before I get into that, last time we took down our third gym fight and got our third gym badge, defeating Vermilion City's own Lieutenant Surge, netting us the Thunder Badge. And this time, after, of course, running through the region and seeing what things we could do now that we could cut trees down, we found the one last tree to cut was actually to get us to Route 9. And so today we are going to be doing exactly that. So right here, Route 9, let's go ahead and cut down a tree. Our trusty Rattata. And let's get into a battle so I can talk to you guys a bit about where I've been. Alright. Oh, hey. Loud notification. Picnicker Alicia. Let's go. So Alicia's kind of a blessing because she has a whole bunch of grass types on her team. So any of your flying type Pokemon that you couldn't use in the electric type gym, this is their way to catch up in terms of levels. So yeah. I've been uploading daily for like 2 weeks, and this past weekend I didn't upload at all. And you might be wondering what the heck happened. Nothing too complex, it's just I got a new computer. So I have a new computer, which I can actually like edit on, because the way I've been making these videos is that I would record everything on my desktop, and then I would export everything out and then edit and upload on my laptop, because my laptop was faster than my computer. But because I got a new computer, way faster RAM and all that, you know, taking a drink, I figured it would be best to finally have all my video stuff on one computer instead of using two like I have been, because it's been a crazy workflow and it was the reason why videos would get up late. So hopefully we can mitigate that process ever so slightly. Woodstock gains a level, which is good for Woodstock, it needs it. And yeah, that's what's happened. And then also, once I did set up my computer, it's been a nightmare trying to get the programs that I have on my old computer onto this one, because some of them are subscription based, and it was a whole bunch of technical stuff I don't want to get into. But we're here now. You deceived me, and we're playing some Fire Red, and I'm super happy to be back. Now, let's see. TM40 Aerial Ace. Okay. We are rolling with these kinds of moves as of late, and you'll know what I mean in a couple of seconds. So, TM40 Aerial Ace. Where is it? There it is. An extremely fast attack against one target. It can't be evaded. So, this is the third move we've seen now. First being Magic Leaf, second being Shockwave, where it does 60 damage and it can't ever miss. Love these kinds of moves. Might give it to Firo? Not too sure. But let's take on this hiker here. Brahaha, great. I was bored, eh? A Canuck, I see. A Canuck. So I didn't switch out my bird because, yep, I figured he had him a chop. Right. So yeah, I miss recording. Even though it was only a couple of days, and technically speaking, I don't need to upload daily because I don't have a wide audience that would care if I don't. But you know, I want to treat this like it's a real thing. You know, manifest that kind of thing. I've also decided to keep a drink by me now, so I don't die in the middle of a long tangent. Because that does happen. Sometimes I talk for a really long time, and then I'm like breathing and all this stuff. I'm getting lightheaded. It's not healthy. Right. There goes Hiker Jeremy, taking him out. Let's see, where else can we go? What's this sign say anyway? Oh, it's just telling us where we're headed. So yeah, this route actually takes us to Rock Tunnel, of all places. And, you know, that's pretty significant, I would say. A Growlithe. Firo. Peck this thing to death. Sorry for that pause there. I had to start thinking about some stuff, and you'll see what stuff I'm referring to later. So this episode is probably not going to be crazy in terms of progression, so don't anticipate much. This is just going to be a simple get to the end of the route episode. Nothing crazy is going to happen, so this will be a chill kind of thing. A Charmander. So if you didn't have anyone, be it you or your rival, motorcycle. So if you or your rival didn't pick a Charmander, this would be how you would see it for your Pokedex, just so it's like, hey, this thing exists. That's how you would see that. And this thing just clawed me. Not appreciating that. And that could be a Charmeleon by now, buddy. What are you doing? That could so be a Charmeleon by now. Whatever. Anything up here? Yes, another trainer, a bug catcher of all things. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Well, considering the only cocoon Pokemon are Metapod and Kakuna, you know, that's not that special because they evolve at like what, level 10, and I got a Beedrill in like 10 minutes. But if you weren't like me and caught a Beedrill, this is how you would actually see Beedrill for the first time, I believe. So yeah, about time we see this thing. All right, level 26. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna stay in because he has another Beedrill. Yeah. Beedrill is a Pokemon nowhere near as threatening as Butterfree. Butterfree's the name. Nowhere near as threatening as Butterfree. For one, it doesn't have that many status moves, and for two, its signature move, Twin Needle, kind of sucks. So, you know, not too worrisome. What? What a total waste of time. Don't worry, buddy. I promise, bug types get better. They get so much better. Avoid the grass for now. Any hidden item on that? Yes. Yes. An ether. Now, I'm not too sure if there's any Pokemon on this route that you can't already see. I don't think so. I'm gonna run around for a second, see. No, it doesn't look like anything new. Just more of Woodstock's brethren here. Let's just run away from that. Also, I updated my recording software that I use to output this recording in 60 frames a second. I uploaded 60 frames per second, but my recordings themselves haven't been 60 frames a second, so that's why I think in some parts of video it's lagged before, so hopefully we have successfully mitigated all of that. And yeah, we are progressing. I'm just... I'm confirming that we have. Alright, another bug catcher. Let's see what you have. Go, my super bug Pokemon. Let's see what super bugs you have on your team. Wow, super... Listen, Connor, right? You have nothing on Elijah. Elijah would have his Caterpie evolved, and he would ruin everyone's day. That's not even a threat. Get that out of here. Weedle? Buddy, your friend Brent, just 2 feet that way, has Beedrill on his team. Super bug. The audacity. Super bug. Right, what else? What else do you have? Ooh. A Venonat. Now, we haven't seen this yet. This is a third bug type Pokemon. I like Venonat. Venonat's cool. I mean, look at the damn thing. Yeah. That's that on that. There's Connor. My bugs. Thank you for the money. I think it's... Okay, so... Yeah, I've never really talked about this before, but... I don't know. Maybe this is like a silly thing to like, whine about, but... Why is it that you get paid for kicking these kids' ass? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But whatever. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Holy crap. Damn, Woodstock just destroyed him. Ooh, a Sandshrew. Well, this is the part where I remind you, I chose the grass starter. So this thing's about to have a bad time. Die. Yes. Please. There we go. Level 26, yay. It just dawned on me that Ivysaur had like no action in the last gym fight. Which by the way, may I remind you, we mopped the floor with Lieutenant Surge. Mr. Mime sweeped his whole team. Like, holy crap. It was incredible. Go watch the last episode again, because that fight was something to behold, I promise you. And Ekans. I don't really have anything to deal with you, because I don't want to use Mr. Mime, because Mr. Mime's already overpowered. So, I guess we'll tough this one out. Oh, I could have switched to Pikachu. Oh well. We shall tackle this thing to death. Actually, leaving in Ivysaur is not that bad a strategy, because this thing can't poison me, and that's like its calling card there. Bite. Cute. Real cute. Any whoosies. There goes Kappa Drew. Take that. Let's see, what were you guarding anyway? Any hidden item at all? Okay, a wild encounter. Oh! No. I'm like, wait, this is where you could catch Ekans, but you could catch Ekans in Route 11. Oh, a clown is me. A clown is me. Well, I don't know if there's any hidden items up there. There'll be something on screen saying, no, there is something in here if I forget about it. But, let's see here. Put you there because you're guarding a berry. Well, you're not guarding a berry. I could totally get that berry without having to fight you, but I want to fight you anyway. Hiker Bryce. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Razor Leaf. Ah. Right. Down it goes. Another Geodude. Geodudes are interesting. When I was younger and playing Pokemon, I thought Geodudes sucked because they just went down instantly because I would always go with the grass or the water starter when I play Pokemon. So I was like, oh, Geodude sucks. This thing dies in one hit. And then I actually used a Geodude for Heart Gold. And, you know, don't let the hype fool you. Geodude's a boss. Geodude, like, if you try to attack that thing physically with something that's not super effective, it's not going down. It just won't take damage at all. It's a really good Pokemon. I just wish it wasn't so, like, I don't know. People who aren't in the know, they write it off. And I wish that wasn't the case. Same thing with Zubat, but I always like to do that. Hiker Bryce. What's that? Onyx is kind of like not as bad, but I prefer Geodude to Onyx. Chesto Berry. That's very useful indeed. Okay, so before I forget, freaking Pikachu, get in the front. Please, get in the front. Let's see. Don't you dare patronize me. Okay, so I don't know what it is with the girls in Kanto region that just assume you're a garbage male. Because literally, your protagonist says nothing. Nor does he do anything. I don't know. Also, very fitting that you have a Meowth. But regardless, let's just Thunder Shock this thing to death. Payday. Payday's a really cool move. It's exclusive to Meowth, where if you use Payday, you'll get a little extra bit of cash at the end of the fight. It's a pretty cool move. Or I should say, pretty cool in concept. As a move itself, you know, I deleted it after a while, but it's a nice novelty. No, you're too much. No, what? I didn't say anything. You're obviously talented. Okay, great. Look, I'm glad she actually came around. So don't jump down. You're gonna hate it. And here we are, Route 10. Got some water here. Can't do anything about that yet. You can catch Magnemite. The bane of my existence here, I believe. And yeah. One last trainer here. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. The secret is a type advantage, or a Pokemon that's ridiculously overpowered. Case in point, a Mr. Mime per se. A Pikachu. See, it depends on what kind of gym you're trying to take out. Because if we're talking, you know, Lieutenant Surge's gym, then, you know, Pikachu might be able to win. I mean, it worked out in the anime. But if we're talking about the first gym, then yeah, Pikachu's not going to work. But the second gym, Pikachu mops the floor with Misty. So, you know. Whoa. See, that's the thing. Slam. Quick Attack did half his health. And of course, paralyzed me on the way out. Thanks. I really appreciate that. But Quick Attack did half his health. Like, Slam would have missed. Slam just misses. At least when I have it, it always misses when I need it to not miss. A Clefairy. You're paralyzed, so it'll be a little difficult for you to deal with it. Let's go for Woodstock. Only because Woodstock's close to a level up. PP. That's the noise it makes, and you can't unhear it. See, now, if this was Mystery Dungeon, I'd be super scared of that move, but I ain't no coward. You don't scare me. Although I am annoyed that you hit it 4 times. I swear, whenever there's like a secondary effect or something, it always works out in the favor of the opponent rather than in my favor. All the time. Without fail. Level 27, though. That's nice. Alright, I think, yep, that takes care of Picnica Heidi. Oh, I didn't read her dialogue. Sorry, I didn't care. Right here, actually. A Cherry Berry. Okay, so that restores paralysis. Okay, so here, Rock Tunnel, detour to Lavender Town. That's the route that we couldn't access from Vermilion, and it told us to go to Rock Tunnel. So yeah, let's see. Yes. You want to talk to this guy? Oh, Alstro, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. So Alstro, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have caught around 31 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Everstone, another aid item. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokedex. However, at times you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give the Everstone to that Pokemon. It'll prevent evolution according to the professor. So yes, that's 100% true. An Everstone can prevent a Pokemon from evolving if it holds it. Oh. Whoops. Anyway, an Everstone can prevent a Pokemon from evolving. Now, there could be plenty of situations in which you don't want a Pokemon to evolve. Not going to get into that many here, but, you know, that is a thing to keep in mind. So, with that said, and given our locale, and given that I also said that this was going to be a pretty simple episode, we're going to call it quits for now, because next time, on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, we are going to venture through Rock Tunnel to get to Lavender Town. So it's good to be back, and I'll see you guys next time.